guys, this is Chris. This video is for PET 2A class. Before you start, as usual, have you done the previous exercise? So, there have been 2 exercises before ya, plus this one. There have been 3. Yeah, there will be 3 exercises plus this one. Before this exercise that you are going to do, there are 2 previous exercises from last week. Have you done all? The first exercise is about second conditional. And the second exercise is about skills time. Have you done them all? Or you haven't done all? Or even you haven't watched my video? Huh? If you haven't done the previous 2 exercises, please skip this video first and do those exercises. Because if you keep delaying, if you menunda to do exercise, it will start to be piling up, guys, menumpuk. Not to mention that you have also school work or school test maybe. So, if you haven't done the previous exercise, please you do it first, and then after that, please do right after that, please do this exercise as soon as possible. Okay ya, we start. Let's see your student book, page 106. Come on. See grammar reference 8. Last week we have discussed about second conditional. If you haven't understood yet about second conditional, it may be because you just don't understand, even though my explanation was already clear enough for me, or you haven't watched the video. For today, we are going to discuss about I wish. We read first. We use wish plus past simple or past continuous to say that we want something to be different from how it is now. Okay, to say that we want something to be different. So it is similar as second conditional. Yeah, if second conditional, we talk about situations that are unlikely or unreal, right? Unreal, yeah. This one also, I wish, is for saying something that we want it to be different, yeah. But it is not happening. See the example. The present situation is Allison has brown eyes. The real situation is Allison has brown eyes. The wish harapan, ya, ekspektasi. Okay, her wish is Allison wishes she had blue eyes. The second example, it's cold, I am wearing a jacket. The wish is I wish I was wearing a coat. Okay, it means am I wearing a coat now? Am I wearing a coat? No, right? Yeah. The reality is I am wearing a jacket, not a coat. That's why I wish. Understand ya? After after if and wish, we sometimes use were rather than was with I or he or she or it. Were is more formal than was. Remember, if past simple, if I, he, she, it, we use was as the rule, right? The rule is for past simple, we use was for I, he, she, it, right? But if I wish, we use were, yeah, we use were instead of was for I, he, she, it. So if I were you, I would get some advice, not I was, yeah. And then I wish I were able to attend. How is the pattern for I wish? Nah, see. The pattern is subject plus wish or wishes plus plus first or second subject plus past simple or past continuous plus object. We break down through the example. See the first example, yeah. Allison wishes she had blue eyes. Allison is the subject, right? Allison is the subject. And then because Allison is she, we use wishes. Remember nih, if present simple, I, we, they, for example, I, we, they study. I study, you study, we study. If he, she, it, he studies. She studies. For person's name, for example, Rene studies. Fellow studies. Edward studies. Understand ya? Remember nih, this is basic loh, present simple. If they, using what? Wish or wishes? If they. For example, Angel and Lauren. Angel and Lauren, they, right? Mereka. Using wish or wishes, more than one. Wish. If only Angel, wishes. Nah, plus first or second subject. Allison wishes she. Yeah, she is Allison, right? Yeah. So, Allison is the first subject. Okay. Plus past simple. Past simple or past continuous. In the example, she had. Had is the past simple of have. If we look at the second example, I wish I was wearing. Was wearing is the past continuous. Was wearing. Was wearing or were. Past continuous is was verb ing or were verb ing. That's past continuous. Plus object. The object is blue eyes, or in the second example, a coat. We break down from the third example. If I were you, I would get some advice. And then the answer is, I wish I were able to attend. I wish, I subject, and then using wish, and then I is the first subject. And then using past simple, were is to be in past simple form, from am. Yeah, if am is are, we change into past simple into was were. Okay, understand ya? That's page 106, grammar reference 8. Let's see your student book, also page 71. Hurry up. See explore part 1. Look at the cartoons, answer the questions. For example, I wish I didn't have so much homework. I wish I didn't have so much homework. In reality, pada kenyataannya, does the boy have a lot of homework? See the picture also. He wishes he didn't have so much homework. In reality, in fact, Does the boy have a lot of homework? Pada kenyataannya dia punya PR banyak tidak? You can see in the picture. Number 2, I wish I could fly. The cat wishes it could fly. Can the cat fly? Number 3, is the girl's friend there? Look ya, the picture. The girl is thinking about her friend. Nah, in reality, is the girl's friend there? Please answer using short answer. Yeah. And then, after explore, see exploit part 1. Write the sentences starting with I wish. For example, number 1. I can't drive. I wish I could drive. Saya tidak bisa berkendara. Saya sih harapnya saya bisa berkendara. Right? Remember ya, if I wish is for something that you expect. Something that you wish. But in reality, it doesn't. For example, number 1, I can drive. In reality, he or she can't drive. So, he or she wishes, dia harapnya sih, he wishes or she wishes, he could drive. For example nih, what ya? I don't like mango. I don't like mango. But you want to like mango. In reality is I don't like mango. Now, how we change into I wish? I wish I liked with D. I wish I liked mango. Understand ya? Don't forget the verb to. Yeah, see the example. I can drive becomes I wish I could. Can't becomes can, right? Tidak bisa menjadi bisa. And then we change into verb to becomes could. And then drive still verb 1. Number 2, I don't have a laptop. Saya tidak punya laptop. In reality, he wants to have laptop, right? So becomes what? Right, using I wish. Yeah, I wish I blah blah blah. Using verb 2. Yeah, the pattern I already broke out to you. Part 2. Complete the sentences by using the verb in the box in the correct form. Please you match. Okay, please you match. Nah, some of them using verb 1. Pay attention nih. For part 2, some of them the answer using verb 1. Some of them using verb 2. For example, number 1. I wish I was on holiday. I wish I was. From be, we change into verb 2 or past simple becomes was. Nah, what words that you don't change into verb 2 are the words that begin with could. For example, number 2, I wish I could. Could is verb 2, right? Could is already verb 2. So, the partner of could in number 2, you don't change into verb 2. Because could already verb 2. Understand? So, number 2, could, you match with verb 1. If it is could. Understand? For part 3, listen and complete the song with the phrases in the box. Nah, this one you just match lah ya. This one is easy. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish I could, and then you just match. That's easy loh. Nih, for example, number 2. I wish I could that I should say. What? I should say. I wish I could say all the things. Part 4, complete the sentences with your own ideas. Okay, This one, you just write your own ideas, write your own word. For example, I wish I were, for example nih, I wish I were older. Saya harapnya sih saya lebih tua. Or number 7, I wish I spoke more politely, for example. Yeah, that's for page 71, student book. You do it first. After you have done, let's see page 64. Nah, for irregular verb list, to help you to do part 1 and part 2, you can see irregular verb list page 124. So there is a table. It contains of conversion from verb 1 or base form to past simple becomes what, and then to past participle becomes what. For example, forget. Forget becomes forgot, the past simple, and then the past participle becomes forgotten. Nah, you see the past simple section. You see the past simple section on page 124. To help you to do part 1 and part 2. Okay. Let's see your workbook. Workbook grammar page 64. See part 1. Complete the dialogues with I wish. You just complete the dialogue with I wish. For example, number 1. A, I wish I could speak French. Why? If I could speak French, I talk to that girl. Okay. In reality is he cannot speak French, right? In reality, he cannot speak French. So he wishes he could speak French. Just adjust, ya, sesuaikan. Just adjust with the clue. The second A is the clue. For example, number 2. A, you have to answer. B, why? If I didn't have a headache, I'd go out. In reality, what? In reality, he had a head. In reality, he had a headache, right? He had a headache. So he wishes he what? You can answer by yourself. Nah, for part 2, ya. Nah, part 1 understand or not nih? Part 1 understand or not? Okay, I assume you understand ya, part 1. If you don't understand, you can contact my number. I will share to you later in this video. Part 2, match the thought bubbles with the pictures. Complete them with the correct form of the verbs in the box. First, you match first. Match number 1 until number 6 to the alphabets, yeah, to the pictures, A until F. And then please you match with words in the box. Be, have, like, live, know, speak. All of them please you change into past simple. Understand ya? Part 3, write sentences starting with I wish. Use the past continuous nih. Use past continuous. Positif or negatif. Number 1, I'm feeling ill. Saya merasa sakit. Nah, what do you wish? I wish I wasn't feeling ill. Saya sih harapnya saya nggak sakit. In reality, I'm feeling sick. I wish I wasn't feeling ill. Am becomes wasn't. Ya, am becomes was. And then because we have to change it into negative, ya, because I'm feeling ill. Saya merasa sakit. Saya harapnya saya tidak merasa sakit. So we add negative wasn't. You aren't listening to me. Kamu tidak mendengarkan saya. Saya sih harapnya kamu mendengarkan saya. Understand? Part 4. Part 4. There is part 4 or not? Challenge. Yeah, challenge. 3 wishes to make your own life better. And then 3 wishes to make life better for a friend or family member. 3 wishes to make the world a better place. Okay lah. I give you compensation to do challenge for each section in challenge. You just write one. Nih, for example, the first is 3 wishes to make your own life better. You have to write 3 wishes, right? But please do only one. Yeah, one wish for each section. For section 2, 3 wishes to make life better for a friend or family member. Write only one. And then 3 wishes to make the world a better place. Write also only one. Got it? As usual, capture your work to my WhatsApp number. If you haven't done the previous exercise, like I said in the beginning of the video, skip this video first and then capture your work, your previous work first. Because none of you haven't captured your work. None of you loh. Okay, so please capture your previous work first, and then after you have done, capture this exercise to my number. Alright guys, thank you for listening and watching. Don't forget to stay safe and stay healthy. See you guys.